And after a 30-day break, ladies and gentlemen, we return for action in the Nigerian Women's Football League Premiership here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. It is 14th of February 2024. Ought to be Valentine's Day. Well, it is a day to celebrate love, but right now we're about to witness a battle on the pitch, a battle within two teams that are placed in the top four of Group B of the Nigerian Women's Football League Premiership so far this season. Edo Queens at home hosting the side from Bayelsa, the Prosperity Ladies, known as the Bayelsa Queens. A much-awaited fixture as both sides want to start the second stanza of the league in a wonderful fashion. As we continue now to get into the business part of the league and see which team will end the league as winners or champions at the end of the day. The Queens coming here today, placed third in the league, just behind Bayelsa Queens, who are currently second. Both teams are tied on points. Only difference is goal difference, with Rivers United having a positive 5 goal difference for them, and the Queens having a nil because they've scored 10 goals so far this season and also conceded 10 after having won 4 games and lost 3 rather in the first half of the season. But they'll be here today to see if they can make the next 7 games go in a much better fashion for them. That could end in a prosperous end at the end of the season. Both sides prepared to get into the pitch. Let's quickly look at the starting lineup for the home side. Edo Queens. Starting up the goal is Ijoma Uzoma, Rangers number 1 for the team here today. Deborah Otiagbe features in the match as well. The jersey number 23. Miracle Joseph starts up at jersey number 35, pairing with Valentina Oroko, the rock at the back for Edo Queens. Wearing jersey number 14 today. Blessing Sunday starts as well at jersey number 16. In midfield, the combination of Mafisere Kafayat, Suliat Abidi. Mafisere Kafayat, of course, John's number jersey number 4. Suliat Abidi, captain beside jersey number 22. Completing the squad, Chema Olise features today, wearing jersey number 16. Commanding attack with Goodness Osigwe, jersey number 10, and Glory Osagai, the number 9 for the side. Titilayo Aweda completes the lineup, wearing jersey number 15 for Edo Queens in this match here. Coach still remains Moses Adoku. Exploring the side to quite a good run in the season so far, but there's still more to be done in the next set of games to come. Meanwhile, we're about to witness a minute of silence in honor of the Vice Chairman of the Edo State Football Association. There you have a minute of silence held in honor of the deceased vice chairman of the Edo State Football Association. Loss for the side, and hopefully may his soul rest in peace. Bayelsa Queens, of course, here today. The team in deep blue jersey, led, of course, by Coach Domo Okara. The side here who beat Benin Insurance, or rather beat Edo Queens, I beg your pardon, in their first meeting in the season right there at Yenagoa. Our scoreline was 3-0. Not a lovely one for Edo Queens, but they're here today with an opportunity to make something happen here on home soil. A quick look at the starting lineup for Bayelsa Queens. Onyinye Okeke is in goal, jersey number 1. I love it. Ede features in defense, jersey number 2. Blessing Abiola and Mary Aderemi combined at the center. Blessing Abiola jersey number 15. Mary Aderemi jersey number 12. Michael Angela jersey number 5. Jennifer Oliver dons jersey number 14. Joshua Tanam wears jersey number 11. Chingere Ibramalu jersey number 8. Rose Ekong jersey number 21. Zainab Olakmade jersey number 10. And Mercy Omokino jersey number 7. Complete the starting lineup for Bayelsa Queens as they look to do the double over Edo Queens. And the battle here today, Valentine's Day battle, I might say. It's a day of love, but of course we know that when it comes to football, it's love, and that is spread in a way that is quite a battle in itself. So very soon we await the start of the game here. Coach Moses Aduku giving out final instructions to Choma Olise. She has a lot of work to do here in this game, bringing control for Edo Queens right there in the middle of the park. A pretty decent home record for the girls in yellow. They've done pretty well at home this season. Opportunity to maintain a good track record. The 7 games played in the first half. They won 4 of the games, and unfortunately, they had to draw this season, which has placed them in the position where they are out. They're still close to the top, though, as Rivers United, who are at top of the table, have 14 points currently. They'll be playing against the Robo Queens later, who are 4th on the table, which means that today is a day that might just see the top 4 of the NWFL Premiership Group B see a lot of change in the positions right there at the top 4, as number 1 side Rivers Angels go up against Robo Queens. And here at the Ogbemudia Stadium, we see the side currently at number 2, Bayelsa Queens, face off against Edo Queens. Meaning that every point counts. The difference, like I mentioned earlier, isn't really much amongst the sides. Rivers Queens are top of the table with 14 points. Bayelsa with 12 points at second. Edo Queens also on 12 points, 3rd position. And then we have FC Robo Queens, who are on 11 points on 4th position in the league currently. So of course, all these teams today are in action across stadiums in Nigeria, and the results at the end of the day will determine who starts the second stanza at the top of the table, and see how they can grind on results continuing over the rest of the season. My name is Christopher Otawufo. Thank you for joining us for this live broadcast. We're tuning here from the Ogbemudia Stadium on this pretty hot Wednesday. Weather conditions, as we know, across the nation has been seeing increased temperatures than usual. And the starting referee blows for the beginning of the match here as Edo Queens get us on the way with action. Both sides trying to get the ball under control as we look to start this game here. Bayelsa Queens now having more touches of the ball as they've been able to get it under control, playing all the way out from the back now down to the left back position. Not a very convincing one there. Not a convincing touch there. Made her lose the ball, and Edo Queens get themselves a free kick here as a foul. It's committed on Gloria Sagai. Result of that contact, trying to battle for the ball. Hopefully she'll be fine to continue with the game. It's just under 1 minute played so far, and the Edo Queens have a chance here with a free kick. Ball is swung in, looks to be heading, but out, doesn't get to any player in yellow. Bayelsa Queens. Referee stops that improvement and calls about Ogbemudia. Not alone in the commentary box this lovely afternoon, joined here by to provide us with analysis and of course for the commentary of the game, seasoned sports journalist Bolaji. Here's a chance here for Bayelsa, by the way. DJ Mark comes out to play the Bolaji to come along with us here. Welcome to this match. A new opportunity, not the kind of corner that the Queens will be wanting. So the ball went straight into the hand of the goalkeeper. Allowing by that players, allowing Bayelsa Queens to deal with the pressure and come up and front. Of course, the Queens have to be well. Jinyu Bomalu scored 3 against them in the last meeting between both sides. She's still in this game today. To watch as well as other attackers to ensure that the scoreline isn't the same on this occasion. Here comes Bayelsa Queens down the run. A chance to play the cross in.
I'm always careful.
Chama is out for, I think that's a throw. Yes, a throw for Bayelsa Queens. Take a throw now, Love it, Ede. Goes it quickly. It's spread out by Miracle Joseph down now to an opportunity for a counter now. Ball spread back to Goodness. So Goodness gets away from a man. A lovely run. Passes back to just behind. Tilayo. Aweda. Counter-attacking opportunity is there for Edo Queens. Going to be building and seem to quite have the numbers. Unfortunately, able to really make work for them. So yeah, they're going to do a lot of work in this game, trying to cover. Oh man, it's a player for Benin from Bayelsa Queens. The Bees could be a problem in this match here. Bayelsa Queens player currently on the turf. Not really sure what the situation is with her there. She seemed to be stagnant. Just went down on the turf now, receiving medical attention. To hope that it is nothing too serious. It was an interesting fixture here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. as football returns once again after more than 30 days. Last time that we saw a game in the NWFL was on the 14th, the 10th of January. That was a Wednesday, 10th of January, and now today, 14th February, the NWFL returns as the sides look to stamp their name into the annals of history as they work towards winning the NWFL Premiership for the 2023-2024 season. It's a goal kick now for Edo Queens, taken short by the goalkeeper. Spread to Miracle Joseph. Plays it up top now, trying to find Tuliat, but it's just behind her. Here comes Bayelsa Queens now trying to step forward. Back to Miracle Joseph. And there, Lovelet stops it for Goodness to see what to take. And once again, Bayelsa Queens, ball played off. It might look risky there, but it dealt with the header clearance. Still over it. Ball bouncing around as both sides return the ball into the various halves, trying to put on pressure on the defenders. But it's Bayelsa Queens who are able to find a way to bring the ball under control now. A lovely ball over the top, but cleared away by the girl wearing jersey number 14 for Edo Queens, which is coincidentally a player who's named Valentina Oroko. Pretty much of a very wonderful coincidence that is there. Bayelsa Queens now, the cross comes into the center. Headed away for Suliat. Still the pressure remains now for Bayelsa Queens. That touches shots there from the player will allow Edo Queens now to come forward. Ball played over the top now for Deborah Iweda to chase. Titilayo Iweda still chasing. It gets a throw in for a side rather of the captain side, Michael Angela. Osigwe Goodness finds Suliat. Suliat trying to connect with Mafishere. Mafishere Kavaya now on the ball. Finds Deborah Diagwe, who runs along the line. But a trick was spotted. And she gets a throw in of Jennifer Oliver. Mafishere tries to create space. She's still the ball now. She tries to take a shot from distance. It is not a bad one, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. The shot there from Mafishere Kafayat.
Well, as for Edo Queens, they will have to do much more better than that, taking this kind of shot. Because I remember vividly at the Betty Obaseki Women Football Tournament, Okeke was formerly with Edo Queens. Was a very tough nut to crack. And it had to take a spectacular effort from Eunice Godwin that day to ensure they could level against this Bayelsa Queens, a rejuvenated side coached by Domo Okara, one popular name in football right in Nigeria. Don't need to do much more than that. Possibly walk the ball well into the box and have a good attempt at goal. But should they continue taking shots from outside the box, then they will have a long way to go if they want to score a goal.
Of course, playing against a well-drilled side like Bayelsa Queens, it would not be easy for the girls in yellow. The quality will have to come into play if they are to make something happen. But here's a shot now. But it's straight and claimed properly by Ijoma Uzoma, who now releases Miracle. Down the left now for an attack. Miracle plays the ball over the top, trying to find Titilaya. But it's all the way over and above. And it's claimed by Onyiye Okeke for Bayelsa Queens. Miracle Joseph plays it back to Oroko Valentina. Takes the time and it clears up front. But headed away by Oliver Jennifer. Now back to Ede Lovett. Back to Lovett on the right. She swings it in. Bayelsa Queens now trying to spread the ball all the way to the other side. Still Bayelsa Queens. Lovely combination down there between Zainab Olakbade. The last touch here now, intercepted properly by Goodness Osagai. Glory Osagai, rather. But the long ball over the top for Titilayo. too far ahead of her and easily claimed by Bayelsa Queens, who are enjoying much of the possession at the start of this first half. But can Goodness find something here? Goodness Osigwe. Oh, spotted a run there for Mafishere, but the ball over the top there didn't have enough weight and was headed away by Jennifer Osigwe. Jennifer Oliver of Bayelsa Queens. It's a free kick for Bayelsa Queens. Ball came off the arm, I believe, of one of the Edo Queens player. Edo Queens yet to find their rhythm in this one. Find a way to pass the ball more efficiently and claim those second balls. That was a wayward shot there from Chinyere, trying to try her luck from a long way out. Wasn't balanced that occasion, and the ball went out. A lovely touch there by Deborah to claim the ball now. Took too much time to make her mind on the pass. Lost the ball as the ball went out for a throw-in, still for Edo Queens. The ball back now to Deborah. She has Mafishere standing with her. Deborah still running with the ball. Runs into an obstacle. Mafishere now down the right. She's pushed forward. The crossing coming to the center. A touch there! Titilayo! Unable to get the final touch, just to push it into the net. Onyinye had come out, but I think the touch from Gloria Sagai took it away from her. But unfortunately, Titilayo, expressing her frustration, I wasn't able to get to the last touch required to force the ball into the net there for Edo Queens.
And talk about frustration right here, Christopher. Not only is Aweda Titilayo frustrated, the same for the manager of Edo Queens, Moses Aduku, who is living on the touchline. How could you have missed from the distance? That is less than 5 yards out from an empty net. But Aweda Titilayo could not find the right footing to get that one right into the net. As it is now a goal kick for the side Bayelsa Queens. We've been seeing long balls so far in this game. Edo Queens with the clearest chance to get right in front, but that one was well wasted. We just have to wait to see how this game will pan out, because it's getting more tough right here at the Ogbemudia Stadium, where the sun is at its highest.
Comes in, and then back. Look dangerous. Played away. Finally, I don't know who got the that now, but the pressure is still on. There's a queen. The cross comes back to the center. Played away by Deborah Jagbe. Looks at moment. Pretty dangerous. There could be an opportunity now for the queen to come on the counter. Titilayo has been in front of her. Michael Angela comes across. Titilayo tries to get it back now to Aweda. Alice stupid, close by. But decided to cross the ball into the Bayelsa Queen. Unfortunately, the touch came on her. Went out for going forward to the big Aweda. We stay at the fourth place.
Only you. No, they never check my whole finish, so they say not 2 days.
Valentine's Day has to be a day of love. Well, it is still a day of love, but because when it comes to the game of football, passion and the desire to win, because when such desires and cause pain, have a moral happiness depending on win. But one thing, of course, noticed about this Edo Queen side today, Gloria Saga not playing in a usual top position. Of course, to the right-hand side to allow Potitlayo Aweda to come in. However, Edo Queens still have a lot of attacking options on the bench, especially on the wing. Nice of Eunice Godwin, Isabel on the bench. Maybe we might just see a change. It's too early to call now, but I would expect that somehow. Oh, lovely touch there by Messi to get the ball away from the markers there. But the pass that followed that wasn't even near the quality of the first touch. As I was saying, of course, Edo Queens have options on the bench. I expect that either one of those players will get to feature as the match continues to progress right here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Counter. What the option? Different. Now Miram Joseph the ball. Back to Goodness Osigwe. Made the run for Goodness's pass. Goodness decided to go for something else. Doshima keeps starting play, but only for Edo Queens to gain possession. After Soliat. Roku Valentina plays it. Balls behind Michael. The ball for Goodness. But a shot nowhere near the target. Official was asking for that. To be in a better position, I think most tired up from scoring. Shot from distance, considering that he's not got a number of goals from that area this season. Goodness, just for the moment, take it. Went wide in that time. Around the 19 minutes of action already gone in this much awaited fixture between Bayelsa Queens and Edo Queen. The players of Edo Queens have been in camp for quite some time. Can only imagine the amount of stuff, conversation going in preparing for this match, especially knowing how first that went out. This year Kufaya does well to find the space. He has a chance now to pull it across in. Going behind. Fortunately, no one was there to just get that. Once again, that final touch was the other line as the ball went away from taking. Bayelsa Queens able to escape from that dangerous situation, but it's not over here now. Was there from Kiri, was poor, head out by the Queen. Try to return it back in. Still Bayelsa Queens with the ball now. Press the ball now. By Doshi Montano. Doshima has Lovett on the right, calling for the ball. Doshi. Lovett's cross, taking quickly. But that was, of course, not the best one there. Naya Weda unable to get on that, but here comes Mafishiri to fire. Good Mafishiri. Decides to shoot. And no, that wasn't anywhere near the goal there. Lovely run, poor finish from Mafishiri to fire.
I've noticed that this game the players are looking cross. Probably the 34-day break. The Nigeria Women Football League Premier to possibly approach this player. I know will not stay. Very far. Each of this game, and we've seen a couple of defensive errors from both sides. Also, look what they're doing. Keep ball by the hopefully when the game gets solved, they have to get back to the first leg. They were proud to the WFL. It's a break. 20 minutes of action. Defense goal both sides. Of course, one thing for both sides, for every side in football, breaks in between the league and of course sometimes take off that steam that you have going forward, and for others it provides an opportunity to re-strategize, find a way to re-strategize and find a way to win games. There's a ball coming out from Osika Goodness. Goes behind Glorio Sagai, who was judged to be offside by the referee on the line there. But whatever the case is, NWFL action is back. For this, we've got 6 games left in the group stages. We'll get to know who qualifies for the championship playoff. Clarence there finds Suliata Bini. It's named once again. What he said, plays it back for Miracle Joseph. Miracle controls, finds Choma Olise again. Back to Miracle, places up front. Glorio Sagai, able to get there. Official puts on the pressure, same with Glory. Laid out by Michelangelo. Choma Olise return. To find Goodness of Sigwe. There's an opportunity now to Tulayo. Has Glorio Sagai on the right, finds Mafishere. Kafayat takes a turn, still Kafayat. Finds Tulayo. Oh my word. I can't even begin to describe what happened there. Mafishere Kafayat with space right there in the heart of the 18-yard box. I think it was better for her to shoot, but decided to cross it to Tulayo, whose header wasn't even on target. A missed opportunity there for Edo Queens. Poor decision making at just the last moment. So you're still making a hand. What? Very so what I thought about mistake for Edo Queens. Come on, 3 times the goalkeeper of Bayelsa Queens have been crossed the skill he did. And Edo Queens could not capitalize on this but do better to encounter.
Coach Osnaduko is livid on the line here. Knows how big that opportunity was. I think of all the chances they've had, that looked to be the easiest to convert. But Edo Queens still here without any goal. 0-0. It still remains here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. But here they come again. Official fires once again in a good position. Finds Titulaya, who is clearly offside there. Had already made the run before the pass from official fired. Playing in a much more advanced position in this game and getting much involved in the first half so far.
Right ball from the something deep and Jamal is there. We're playing after the first midfield. That goes is a good goal at the Queens today. While Mafishere is playing alongside Suliata Budin as the second midfielder, and that could be one of the most active players for the Benin based team today right here on the pitch. The Queens is I'm very sorry for Bayelsa Queens. I can't say if it gets any goal like this, might be coming from the midfield. If we're talking about the attack, see what Goodness and a weather fly off. And the lackluster particularly.
Because Edo Queens have won the battle in midfield a lot of times, a lot of space, providing opportunities. Might just be an opportunity here as the free kick comes in. Played forward by Roku Valentina, not in the area that would have been expected. Foul there committed by Choma Olise on Doshima Tanom. Bayelsa Queens not finding it easy here. I must say, in this first half, they looked to have most of the possession at the start of the match. Well, as the game progresses, they've yet to really convert that possession into clear-cut chances. Meanwhile, the Queens have been able to find chances, but haven't yet to get the goal, the finishing touch that was required to make that a lead for them in this one. Osigo Goodness takes too much time to make a decision. The ball now to Miracle Joseph. Decides to swing it in now. I think she's finding Gloria Osagai. Gloria Osagai, my first Sirika fired! Oh my! Apology, of course, you did mention it, that it might just come from her. That was yet another chance. Mafisha Reka fired with an opportunity to shoot. Decided to go for it. And unfortunately, Onyinye Okeke was there to stop it from going into the back of the net. It fell out of her arms in that contest with Titilayo Aroda. Unfortunately, is now injured. I think might have been contact between the player and the hands of the goalkeeper in that one. The chances keep coming for Bayelsa, for the Queens here. Big at the chances keep coming for the Queens here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. The team now have the highest number of shots on target. Higher number of shots in total. Official Rikafayat getting more and more involved. Another opportunity to give the Benin-based side the lead here. They will have to convert one of these chances as soon as possible if they are to be on their way to claiming 3 points here at the Ogbemudia Stadium, which would help them take them to a higher position in the league table. Players taking the opportunity to get hydrated here. Of course, the weather conditions in Benin City see us having increased the temperature. The heat these days, of course, it's gone quite the higher side. It's not easy to participate in football in these conditions. Little wonder that cooling breaks have become part of football these days across the competitions, even in the African Cup of Nations that was played, concluded on Sunday. Had cooling breaks in the matches. I expect that would be incorporated officially into the matches here in the league as we progress. Because football is a physically exciting game. Instructions received. Goalkeeper Onyinye Okeke puts on her gloves once more. Looks like she will be fine to continue with the match. She's been under quite a lot of pressure in the start of this match. And they'll be pivotal to ensuring that her side are able to get something out of this one here in Benin today. The Royal Diagbe concedes a foul there. The players of Edo Queens stating they are disagreement with that. But of course, the referee's decision has been made. And it's a free kick now for Bayelsa Queens. Zina Bolapade standing over the ball. So does Blessing Abiola. To Blessing, takes a shot. Poor one there for Husuliat. Goodness to see Grace skipped away from Biola Blessing. Biola seemed to hold back the player. And the referee has now tried to take control over the game. It's a free kick for Edo Queens. As Abiola Blessing stopped the run. Ball played by Sunday Blessing. Headed away. Osigo Goodness drops it for Soliat Abidi. Soliat tried to find Glorious Saga, who has switched wings now with Osigo Goodness. Uroko Valentina under pressure from Chinyere. Plays the ball back to goalkeeper Ijoma. Deborah's pass wasn't completed. Zainab Lakbadi. Back to Michael Angela, who plays it up top. Miracle Joseph has to work here to Eddie Lovett plays it forward and headed out by Uroko Valentina. Bayelsa Queens looking better after that little break. Now the ball falls here for Messi. Still Messi back into the center. It's played away. Cleared out by Miracle Joseph. And a throw in for Bayelsa Queens, who look resurgent following that short break. The run there from Messi Mokino, almost causing problems with the back line of Edo Queens. But it was finally cleared out. A throw in now. Gloria Saga unable to get out under control. Eddie Lovett. Messi Mokino fouled by Miracle Joseph, expressing arguing with the referee there. Miracle Joseph, of course, not especially happy with that call from the referee. Of course, referee trying to tell her to curtail her emotions. Calm down and listen to her call as Bayelsa Queens here now with an opportunity for a free kick from this right-hand side of the attack.
One in. 4 players in the box waiting. Ball comes in. Then away. Balls for Town of Doshima, trying to create space. A shot here from distance. Pumped off Miracle Joseph. Still Bayelsa Queens with the ball here. Messi Omokino. Messi's crosses to the center. But it's too far ahead. Bora able to clear the first time. But wins a free kick in the second attempt for Edo Queen. Seems like the tides have changed since that break. Mercy Omokino getting more involved in the attack now. Had opportunities to play crosses into the center. 2 occasions now. Seem to cause problems. But although there wasn't any player of Bayelsa Queens there to claim, Bayat officially waited for that and allowed Town of Doshima to get there. Miracle Joseph by Eddie Lovett. Ball for Messi too far ahead. Valentina Rocco takes control now. Messi. Miracle Joseph can run along the line. Plays to the center, trying to find Titinayo. Titinayo heads it for Goodness. See good Goodness still. Up against Blessing Abiola. Wrong combination there allows Bayelsa Queens to clear away past Chiri. Now Messi. Messi trying to play a dangerous one there to find Rose Ekong. But it was cut off. The Queens can once again reclaim possession. Deborah Kiagbe with space in front of her. Pressing forward. Bora. Pass. Was a ball one there, just played into space. Doesn't find anyone in particular. Once again, Messi Martino goes to ground. Referee says play on.
Johnny Blessing comes across to stop that. Chinyere able to claim possession, comes on the ball. To Chinyere. Finds Tanon. Yoshima spreads it for Blessing Abiola. Blessing Abiola comes to the center. She's going to take a shot. But it's wide there from the left back of Bayelsa Queen. Less than 10 minutes to go before the end of the first half here of action. Who's going to open the scoreline? Question on the lips of fans who are watching this game here. Header by Header Lovett. Ball is actually at the Benin out ball throw-in. The Bayelsa Queen taking freely behind Messi. Rapid Joseph looks for long clearance. Bayelsa Fishery just control the midfield. The pressure from Maria Dirami. Now Bayelsa Queen's come forward. This is Tanon Doshima. Cross to the center. Led away by Deborah Yagbe. Under a lot of pressure here, the defense of the past 5 minutes. Going to do a lot of work to stop the attack of Bayelsa Queen from finding a way through. Bayelsa Queen seems to be opting for a long through here. Bless Abiola. They just said take this. Goes to ground. Abiola Blessing, the cross comes into the center. Good for Messi or Mokina. The shot. Still Messi. Chinyere now. Good Chinyere trying to create space. Lovely block there by Miracle. Lovely block there by Miracle Joseph, of course, to stop Chinyere from getting away from her. Player went to ground in the box, expected a penalty, but the referee says play on. That was cheap looking such a penalty. Both players were contesting for the ball. Anyone seemed to be at fault. That she was, Chinyere was the one who was holding back Miracle Joseph from advancing. Correct call from the referee, in my opinion. Still the pressure is still mounting. Bayelsa Queen. Howard in the throw-in. Lovett finds Messi. Lovett flips away. Crossing is only as far as the Valentina was able to control, but goalkeeper Jamal Zoma was able to claim that one. It was kicked there by Mary. Referee blows for a foul on Florio Sagai. A free kick from just around the center. Outside of the center circle for Little Queen. Well, I think preparing a change. We might just wait for the end of the first half before they make that decision or any switch in the personnel on the pitch today for Middle Queen. Players once again take the opportunity to get hydrated. Free kick now for Middle Queen, opportunity. I'm sure he's hanging over this jump for this there as well. Referee trying to ensure that the ball is taken from the correct position. Just 3 attackers waiting for this delivery. I wonder what the position might be here from Fishery Fire. Gloria Sagai back on the pitch now, takes the place in the attack. Referee blows the whistle. Mayat is straight. And way over the bar there from the Mayat Fishery. Opportunity goes wide, gaping from Edo Queen. Been an interesting first half, I might say. Both sides have had their own opportunities to open the scoreline. Edo Queen with more clear-cut chances, about 3-4 of them. Bayelsa Queens in the last 10 minutes have also rallied because problems and pressure, but defense line of Edo Queens have remained resolute. Looks like we might have that change here happen for better insurance in the first for Edo Queen. This first half, Coach Moses Adoku doesn't seem to be impressed by what he's seeing on the pitch here. Substitution will happen. Coming off is going in is Agbaji. Viola Agbaji going on the pitch, jersey number 3. Coming out is Dario Saga. The struggle to aim in this match so far. Which comes off, is replaced by Agbaji at the end here of this first half. Goodness of Sigwe. They're good as well to find space, keep the ball in play. Juliata Benin now able to get away from Medelove, who knows where to clear it away for a throw in. Juliat back to Miracle Joseph. Miracle Joseph tries to find Titilayo. The ball falls here for Agbaji. Our first touch releases Titilayo now down the left to Titilayo. The ball is played in, it falls away. What a lovely header out. Not sure what the call is there by the referee. Seems like an offside decision made, or a free kick. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but opportunity turned away from Edo Queens. Lovely first touch by Agbaji to release Titilayo. Edo Queens still showing that they have the opportunity and ability to make something happen. Here comes the Super Goodness. The Super Goodness. He plays the shot in, but it is only straight at Onyeye Okeke. He's able to claim the ball for a good fall for Titilayo Ogbemudia, who had made the run in to put the ball in the back of the net. And the Queens now with opportunities coming their way. Seems like the change made for the attack into action. Ball had gone out before Tessie Sunday could get to that one, as it's throwing for Bayelsa Queen. The boy out Diagwe hasn't played some fine football today. She's been poor in decision making down the right back. Been under a lot of pressure. Even at times where she seems to be free, able to make the right calls. There comes Bayelsa. Shot there, looked to be dangerous, but was stopped. Here comes Kafaya Al-Mafisha now with a lot of space in front of her now. She has Sigwe Goodness to her right. He decides to continue, still Kafaya. And now with Sigwe Goodness. What was that? Not sure what was going through the mind of Sigwe Goodness there. The run of Mafisha Kafaya was excellent. Found a way to skip away from a marker. Found a Sigwe Goodness, hoped for a better delivery. But a shot or the cross, I'm not sure what to call that, was well wide of the post. Once again, the counter-attack opportunity there wasted for Edo Queens. Miracle Joseph with a long throw. Covered properly by Ede Lovett. Yet another throw in it is for Edo Queens. They're going long throw here. Throws it in. Baji tries to claim that, but it's a free kick As Agbaji, the judge, to have committed a foul in trying to blame that throw-in. Edelovets quickly released them now, trying to find Chinyere. Valentina Rocco is there to stop that. After Joseph, lovely dribble away. Chamauli says there. Chamauli said, press the ball now for Deborah Diagwe as the Queens come in here in this last minutes of the first half. Deborah crosses the ball in. The ball from Afishere. And another chance there for Kufaya to slice it in. I think the ball came off a boot properly. Goes away from the ball. Interesting first half, I must say here. Both sides have had time on the ball. Both sides have had opportunities to cause problems and maybe go ahead. Quality football, as expected, was in a game between two of the best sides. So the top four sides in the league currently, that is Bayelsa Queen and Edo Queen here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Messi Omokino is able to get that. Lovely recovery by Miracle Joseph. The pass forward now for Titilayo. Lovely idea. Able to get of the ball. Pressure. With the throw-in for the side. 5 minutes. Free kick there. Needed by Edelovet. Additional time already. They play here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Edo Queens seek to make the last surge in. Miracle Joseph, lovely ball swung over. Italayo headed the ball the wrong way. And allowed Bayelsa Queens to clear away. Deborah Diagwe waited for that one. And Chinyere did it. Was able to get control of that now. Finds Tanom Doshima. Press the ball for Messi Omokino to chase. She will get there. She has space. Messi Omokino along the right. Very well by Joseph. Plays it back to Valentina, who plays only as far as the Michelangelo. Plays forward again by Chamauli Sek. Italayo blames it. Back to Zuliat. Zuliat Abiding. Dribbles past the man. Lovely ball now to find Titilayo Weda. Weda waited for the ball. Area Derby able to claim that one, but the ball has gone out again for throwing. The Queens are now returning the favor. Miracle Joseph throws for Agbaji. Led out. Corner kick. Now for Edo Queens, Agbaji has been lively since coming on. Bibat Agbaji lively since coming on to the match. Corner gonna be swung in here by Mafishere Kufaya. But the seems to be confusing me there, the referee, but the referee has blown for the end of the match. Surprisingly, the referee is not going to allow that corner to be taken. That is the end of the first half between Edo Queens and Bayelsa Queens here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. It is 0-0, both sides yet to open the scoring. Pretty controversial way the first half ended. Remember the case here, there's still 45 minutes left to play. Yeah, match day 8. It's been an interesting one so far between both sides. Looking to see what happens in the second. Stick with us here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. We'll return for the second 45 in a jiffy.
Shots.
Poor one there for Husuliat. Goodness. Little break down the ball falls here for Messi. Still Messi back into the center. He's played away. Messi Omokino fouled by Bora. Able to clear the first time. But space. Lovely block there by Miracle. Lovely block. Releases Titilayo now down the left. To Titilayo. The ball is played in. It falls away. They have the opportunity and ability to make something happen. Here comes the Super Goodness. The Super Goodness. He plays the shot in. In front of her now. She has the Super Goodness to her right. He decides to continue. Still fire. And now with Super Goodness. One. Chinyere. Valentina Rocco is there to stop that. And Joseph. Lovely dribble away. Tamale says there.
Ogbemudia Stadium in the NWFL, the Nigerian Women Football League Premiership between Edo Queens and Bayelsa Queens. It remains goalless after the first 45, where we saw Edo Queens miss clear-cut chances to get right in front right here. And perplexed, frustrated by the chances being missed. We saw Coach Moses Aduku take as Glorious Sagai was playing in midfield and replaced her with a striker, Pete Agbaji, rather. While the game is set to go on, as for Domo Okara, he's dishing out tactical instructions to his players right now. They need to take good chances because they haven't got many compared to Edo Queens, who have been misfiring all through the game. And this is the voice of Joko Labolaji, and I've still got with me Christophe Otaji.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Otaji here. Thank you very much for joining us once again for the second half of the game here between Edo Queens and Bayelsa Queens. Just like Bolaji said, an interesting first half. Both sides with opportunities. Edo Queens with a better of the chances, definitely. Mafisire Kafayat, of course, needs special mention. She's been very involved in the game with a lot of runs from midfield. Has had a couple of shots already in this one. Some on target, others not so on target. That has led the scoreline to still remain the same way as it is. It is return to action. The second half of the NWFL has begun. A quick look at results from matches from other stadia. Like I told you, the way it is set up, just one result can change who finishes as first at the end of this match day. But currently, Rivers Angels still lead and are still at top of the table, having taken a lead in the 21st minute, as they currently lead 1-0 against FC Rebel Queens, who are seated fourth in the league. Bayelsa Queens are here at home, here rather away to Edo Queens. Game currently still 0-0. And at the other game, Sunshine Queens and Delta Queens playing out a 1-1 draw currently, as action begins here in the second half. Bayelsa Queens getting us on the way, looking to get into the heart of the 18-yard box, but met by a girl who owns today, if you ask me, Roku Valentina, who headed out away from the defense. And a free kick already conceded in the very first minute, as Edo Queens now have the opportunity to start off the attack. Sigo Goodness now playing down the left-hand side of the attack for Edo Queens. Lovely turn there by Chema Olise. Now spreads Titilayo, who has now come to the right-hand side. Mafisire Kafayat now on the ball. Still with the ball here. He has Dabura waiting for her on the right. Now Dabura Diagbo with a chance. Tries to create space. Back to Kafayat. Still Kafayat now. Plays across into the center. Agbaji tries to rise to head that. Of course, she has a high disadvantage there, but has fighting spirit, must say, from Agbaji.
Well, as for the Queens, I'm not pretty sure they might be able to get a goal with from an area duel, I would say, because when we take a look at the height of the attackers they've got, Aweda Titilayo, who in your words, height disadvantage. Same for Abibat Agbaji, who in your words, height disadvantage. Come on, they will need to come up with a better game plan other than area balls right into the box.
All right, definitely looking like a pretty dangerous situation there, but finally cleared out by Uroko Valentina, as Bayelsa Queens are looking to make inway into the penalty box there. Chinyere will still have her eyes on goals. She scored a hat-trick the last time both sides met. The striker for Bayelsa Queens, she hasn't found it easy at all today, must be said. Uroko Valentina, Sunday Blessing combining well at the centre-back position for Edo Queens to keep them at bay. Here's the corner now for Bayelsa Queens. Swung in by Tano. The ball comes in looking pretty dangerous there, but referee spots an infringement. Goalkeeper Ijoma claims the ball. And it's a free kick for Edo Queens in the penalty box. Sunday Blessing still comes forward here. Lovely dummy away from Chinyere. Plays the ball now to find Titilayo Weda. Titilayo finds Suliat. Suliat has to see Goodness in front of her. She plays it for Goodness. Goodness will claim the ball now. Still Goodness. The ball back into the center, but too far ahead of Suliat, and no one was there to claim it. Coach Moses at the course, frustrated by the inability of his attackers to combine to good effect in the last third. A throw in for the Edo Queens, charging his players to get on with the game. Coach Moses Adoku, no time to waste here as we begin the second half. Titilayo concedes a foul and puts an end to that attack for Edo Queens. A change now to be made here by Edo Queens.
Substitution for Edo Queens.
Substitution. Deborah Dagwe, expectedly. She hasn't done so well in that right back position for Edo Queens.
Number 25 shirt.
She'll be replaced by Uduma Amarachi. Number 25 playing as the right back now for Edo Queens.
Well, you call a right back right here, but I think manager Moses Adoku will want to adopt a back three in this particular encounter because Guna Amarachi plays in the midfield, and this possibly is a tactical shake-up to the side as he aims to get back right into this game. These chances missed have become too much, and possibly to reinforce his attack might be a way they might get the goals right here at the Ogbemudia Stadium.
A tactical switch needed to be made to gain the victory for Edo Queens. Is still seated in third position. A victory here will take them up to second at least, and goals are needed to make that happen as they reply on the pressure now on Bayelsa Queens to get another throw-in to be taken by Amarachi. Amarachi throws poor, however. Chinyere heads behind. I was expecting someone to be running after that, but it will only go back to goalkeeper Joma, who brings it back into our area and claims it. Releases Miracle Joseph. The pass is short, however. Ede Lovett able to claim that. Yet to click the attack of Edo Queens here. Different ideas. Communication not yet as crisp as is needed to be. And of course that is necessary if they are to find a way to move the ball around, make the passes that could get them in a better position to fire those shots on goal. Miracle Joseph plays it up top for Agbaji to chase. Michelangelo heads that away. Still in possession here, Edo Queens. Choma Olise in midfield does well to skip away from a man. Finds Suliat, who comes out. Back to Choma now. Still Choma. Mafishe Kafayat. Kafayat tries to play one for Agbaji. Ball still there. Titilayo now. Go for Agbaji. But Agbaji's shot meets the side netting. As a goal kick for Bayelsa Queens.
Well, you could see the potential threat of the attack of Edo Queens when the ball came from a ground pass. We've seen several crosses, and we just need to tell ourselves the truth. Take a look at the defenders of Bayelsa Queens, and that of the attack of Edo Queens, there is a stark difference. The ball needs to roll on the ground if they're going to be scoring the goals. And we've seen one strong chance from Edo Queens. The game is getting heated, Christopher, because we've got less than 38 minutes on the clock until the end of regulation time right at the Ogbemudia Stadium, and possibly the first booking of the game.
Yellow card issued by the referee to Messi Omokino for trying to delay play there by handling the ball. The heat is there. It's all love today, but we're witnessing a battle here at the Ogbemudia Stadium As here comes an opportunity now for Edo Queens to play a crossing. But let's see what's going to happen here. The delivery from Sonny Blessing. The target was Agbaji. She wouldn't get that. As Bayelsa Queens are able to come out and clear out. Messi Omokino facing off against Kafayat Mafishere. Ball goes off the Edo Queens midfielder. For throwing for Bayelsa Queens. Jibola Blessing throws it for Messi Omokino. Suliata Benin plays it away. Messi. And the ball falls around now to Aderemi, plays it forward. Back again to the midfielder for Bayelsa Queens, Mary Aderemi. Here comes Town of Doshima. Finds Chinyere under pressure. Well, the ball goes back to Achibola Blessing. Messi Omoko. Can she get it? She does. Marchi is there to watch her. Finds Chinyere in the box. Chinyere takes a shot at goal. The ball is still in, or out rather. Bayelsa Queens. The attack there trying to cause problems for Edo Queens. The ball goes out for a goal kick for the Benin Bay side.
Oh, wow, the assistant referee did very well spotting that the ball had gone over the line. All right, now we can see Osigwe Goodness, Abibat Agbaji and Aweda Titilayo all trying to beat the offside trap. Domo Karas, Bayelsa Queens is now deploying in this particular encounter. And there goes Abibat Agbaji.
Abibat Agbaji showing fighting spirits. Of course, has to be said. Receiving cheers from the fans here. Did well to get away from Michelangelo. I think she had decided to take a shot from distance on goal. Came off the hand of a Bayelsa Queens player, and now in a beautiful position for a free kick for the Queens. Suliata Benin standing over the same as Mafishere Kafayat. I think Suliata will most likely be the one to take this. Let's see if they can get it over the wall. Gives it for Suliata over the wall. But a straight, not a difficult save there for Oyeye Okeke.
Well, one thing I've always been saying is the fact that Oyeye Okeke is not a goalkeeper you beat with a long-range shot just like that, unless you're catching her off a line like Eunice Godwin did at the Baseki Women Football Tournament when she scored in the 41st minute from the side of the box. But a direct shot such as that will be hard not to crack for Edo Queens. If they want to score, they need to be more clinical with their chances if they're going to be scoring. The former Edo Queens goalkeeper, Okeke Oyeye.
Claim the ball once again there, Oyeye Okeke. I still wonder why Edo Queens are trying to pull in crosses. I believe that the idea might be that Bayelsa Queens defenders will make that looked to be dangerous there from Choma Olise. Referee allows games to continue. They play the ball over the top now. Agbaji jumped up for that one. I think that maybe caused a confusion, and it came off the hand of the defender there for Bayelsa Queens, and yet another free kick in a much more tantalizing position for Edo Queens in this game as we approach the mark.
Wow, this is looking more like a tactical decision taken by Moses Aduku to ensure the area balls keep going, because he knows he's got to fight out the person of Abibat Agbaji, who has been troubling the defense of Bayelsa Queens. Although she hasn't won any of the area duels, but her movement within the defensive area has caused instead trouble for Domo Okara side. And on several occasions have we seen Suliat Abedin, captain of Edo Queens, score from this position. Same for Kafayat Mafishere. We have seen her score from this position. But this free kick obviously will be taken by Suliat Abedin, and I wouldn't be surprised if she goes direct for goal in this particular encounter.
An opportunity now. Suliat seems to have left this Looks might be Miracle Joseph that would take this. Kafayat also standing over the ball. Foreman for Bayelsa Queens need to be watchful. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in! Hits the ball! It's still there! Agbaji and Osigwe Goodness. But neither was able to get the ball across the line. And allowed goalkeeper Onyinye Okeke to get a little make a save. But of course not without some contact from Abibat Agbaji, who I think should have left that one there for Goodness Osigwe, who was rolling up to it, but that chance once again has gone for Edo Queens.
Well, that ought to have been an easy catch for goalkeeper Onyinye Okeke, as the free kick from Miracle Joseph was directed right towards her. But she decided to let it go until she saw the ball go close to the crossbar right there, and she just had to make that jump. We saw an acrobatic kick attempted by Agbaji, and Goodness Osigwe also trying to tap into an empty net. However, none of the two could get their legs on the ball. Miscommunication again denies Edo Queens from going right in front. We saw that happen severally in the first half, and now it's happening in a distinct situation in the second half, as the coach Moses Aduku calls Kafayat Mafishere for a quick tactical talk, a pep talk, as Onyinye is being attended to by medics of Bayelsa Queens.
Interesting character, has to be said. Abibat Agbaji introduction. You can clearly see that she's a fiery character. She keeps going at it, trying to get on the ball and make use of this chance that has been allowed her. Came on in the first half as a replacement for Gloria Sagai, and she's been involved in the heat of the action. Almost got herself a goal, and that just caused problems for the back line of Bayelsa Queens. Goalkeeper still receiving attention there. This is the second time she's gone to the turf after coming in contact, trying to save the ball. It remains to be seen if she'll be able to continue with this one here, as we can now see Coach Domo Okara, speaking to Michael Angela, the centre back for the side. I think she may not have expected to have some more problems with Abibat Agbaji, but herself and the centre back Jennifer Oliver have not been able to find a way to deal with the tenacity of Agbaji so far. So you have seen a couple of handballs already committed around the area. But for Edo Queens, chances are coming their way. An hour already gone on the clock here. But still, either side are yet to get the victory, or rather get the goal to open the score lines and go in front in this one here, this evening here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium in Benin City. Seems like Onyinye will be fine to continue with the match. Referee just trying to make sure that is the case, as action continues here in the second half. Onyinye launches one forward, finds the header for Roku Valentina. A header is out, goes out for a throw-in for Edo Queens. A rock at the back for Edo Queens, Roku Valentina. Won most of our area duels in this game so far. Here comes Bayelsa Queens Chinyere. The cross swung in. Force for Town of Doshima. Still Town of Doshima. The shot was blocked, but he falls back to high again, but it's just behind it. Edo Queens can come forward here, cleared forward by Miracle Joseph, but poorly done. The clearance by Sunday Blessing, not the best type. Osigwe Goodness now tries to release it. Titilayo Aweda. She has Michael Ajana to battle it. Does well to head the ball back for the goalkeeper Onye to claim and relieve the pressure. As both sides still continue to try to find a way between their defenses. A shot from distance by Mercy. A block by Sunday Blessing. Ryoko Valentina caught watching there. Chinyere thought she had kept that one in, but the referee judges the ball to have gone out of play. It's a goal kick for Edo Queens in this game.
Well, it is now 63 minutes of action right here on that sunny evening at the Ogbemudia Stadium, and it remains goalless between both sides. 104 days ago at the Bayelsa Women Football Tournament, at the end of 90 minutes, it ended goalless, 1-1 between both sides. That was a draw. Can we possibly see same happen today, as the resilient defense of Bayelsa Queens have curtailed the Queens, and the sleeping attack of Bayelsa Queens is here to do anything spectacular today. As for the Queens, they've been having issues with their goalkeeping department. They've been conceding cheap goals, I would say, from funny positions. But they have been unable to test goalkeeper Ijoma Huzoma, who is in goal for the Queens today. As for the Queens, they have conceded a total of 10 goals this season while scoring 10. But Bayelsa on the Queens, on the other hand, have scored 12 while conceding 6.
Bayelsa Queens now looking to make a substitution. Chinyere.
It's number 7 jersey, Messi Omoko.
Messi Omoko, rather, just number 7. Going out, replaced by Eti Medidiong.
17 jersey.
Also jersey number 17. Going in is jersey number 17, Shakila Moshud, replaced by Doshima Tanum. As Bayelsa Queens look to rejuvenate the attack in this last part of the second half, try to find a way to get themselves on the score sheet, maybe sneak away with a victory here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Must remind you that Edo Queens, however, are yet to finish a game as a draw in this season. The first 7 matches played, they won 4 of those and lost 3. So that maybe for that could mean much for the Edo Queens fans. They could go ahead to grab a victory here at home in this match.
Well, we could possibly be seeing substitutions to be made by Moses Aduku, as we can see, after Rashid Miriam, Pisa Anthony, as well as Eunice Godwin, who was the last Edo Queens player to score against Bayelsa Queens, all standing on the touchline ready to be introduced into this particular encounter. As we are still awaiting the first goal of this encounter.
A throw-in for Bayelsa Queens. Jibola Blessed to take this. Or rather, free kick, says the referee. It is for Bayelsa Queens still. Jibola Blessing plays it along the line, trying to find Chinyere, who has now switched to the right side of the attack. Not sure what Chinyere was trying to with that one. But goalkeeper Ijoma Ozoma will not be worried by that as she gets it and releases the ball quickly. Falls here for Agbaji, on the way to get it under control, however, allowing Mary to get on that. Miracle Joseph forces a throw-in of Rosa Kong. Players who have been positive in this game, I'll have to include Miracle Joseph in that one, as well Kafayat Officiary. They've not done badly in their own roles in this match. Of course, Ryoko Valentina has been solid on the back as well. The attack, however, yet to cover themselves in glory. And they might do something here now with this free kick. Won there by Abibat Agbaji. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off of Sigwa Goodness. Unable to really direct it on target. As a result, the scoreline remains the same. Substitutions being made now by Edo Queens as Goodness Osigwe, Titulari Aweda, and Mafishe Kafayat are exiting the match, replaced by Peace Abbey, Abdul Rashid, and of course Eunice Godwin. So changes up front. The front three that started this game have been changed totally, as Coach Moses Atuku definitely in search of a victory here wants to ensure that his side claims all 3 points, as we now see a much changed attacking lineup for Edo Queens as we approach the last 20 minutes or so of this game.
Well, I'll tell you, to me, this is a shocking substitution that has been made by Moses Aduku, taking out a player such as Kafayat Mafishere, who has been very instrumental to most of the attacking chances that the Queens have gotten in this game. Well, he's the manager. It's the El Tactico, and I want to trust his decision in this particular encounter. Well, it's funny that Moses Aduku is finding it hard to play against his former side, Bayelsa Queens. He coached them to victory in the Nigeria Women Football League Premiership in the 2022 season. But now, against Bayelsa Queens, he's finding things very tough. Last time out at the Samson Siasia Stadium in Yenagoa, which was at the Queens' last match, he suffered a 3-0 loss. Today at the Ogbemudia Stadium, it is looking like a draw, because only 20 minutes is what we've got left on the clock. But a rejuvenated attack for the Queens might see them get right in front. And that was a free kick quickly retaken with Peace Anthony on the attack.
Peace Abbey, newly introduced, trying to dribble her way past attackers. And that has been missing for quite a large part of this game. Direct plays from the wingers. Of course, we know that's one area where Peace Abbey flourishes. So he's been able to win a free kick for the Queens now. Of course, surprised to see Kafayat officially come off. We now have Choma Olise on free kick duty. The ball is swung into the center by Luke for Agbaji. Doesn't get there in time, however. And the free kick goes out for a goal kick now for Bayelsa Queens. Of course, a draw for the side might not be entirely bad one for them. They'll still maintain their position as things stand in the top four. And of course, when they're taking a draw away from home here at Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, will be more of a positive for them. The Queens, however, need to react quickly. A foul on Suliat Abidin, committed by Ekong Rose, called there by the referee. Yet another free kick now for Edo Queens. This time Sunday Blessing steps forward to take this in. Players waiting in the box for Edo Queens. Try to attack this one. The ball is swung now. Falls now to Choma Olise. Choma Olise does well to turn away from a man. Decides to take a shot there, Choma. But the one has caused no problems. Of course, would cause the problems for goalkeeper Onyeye Okeke. The Queens, time running out for them now. Already 72 minutes gone. They need to find a way to play the ball on the ground and find those passes in between the lines that could release any of the attackers into a better position to maybe take one shot on target that might just get them to goal here in this match. Peace Abbey don't want to turn away, but referee says the ball has crossed the line. Now it's a throw in for Bayelsa Queens.
Frustrated, everyone is donning the colors of yellow, as well as manager Moses Aduku, because he can believe his side is finding it hard to score right here at the Ogbemudia Stadium, scoring 10 goals this season. But today, it seems like goals have all dried up for Edo Queens. Interestingly, for Edo Queens, they are yet to score a goal in any official competition this year. The year 2024 has been a barren one for Edo Queens. They've got less than 70 minutes to break that barren streak.
Well, this Bayelsa Queens have an opportunity. After some good football, Chinyere, who's been frustrated in this one so far, judged to be offside there by the linesman. The pass of Pisabe, cleared out by Zainab Olakbadi. Amachi Udoma done well since coming on to replace Deborah Diagbe in this right back position. Not her preferred position, but hasn't done badly, and the ball falls here now for Eunice Godwin. Does way to skip away from a man. Still Eunice Godwin tries to cross the ball, a low cross to find Pisabe. Comes back to her, the ball is played back in. Abdul Rashid unable to control that one and allow for Bayelsa Queens to clear away, but only as far as Miracle Joseph. A missed kick. Boroko Valentina controlled, lost it. The battle now, yes, comes Bayelsa Queens, tries to catch Ijoma off a line, but the ball there played by Edidiong Etim will go behind for a goal kick for Edo Queens.
Well, Christopher, that was a very brave attempt from her. Although you can't really blame her, she must have been watching clips of Ujama Uzoma, who against Rama Stars considered something similar. For a very far position, she was caught off a line, and she was scored. As for this game, it is now becoming very much more physical, as Edo Queens are trying to ensure that they do not pick the first draw of the season. As long as the season is concerned, the Queens have either won or lost games, but never have they shared the spoils of battle or a football match, because this is not a battle.
A football game here at the Ogbemudia Stadium as action returns in the NWFL match day 8. It is in the NWFL Premiership top tier football here we're watching between Bayelsa Queens, who are here at the Ogbemudia Stadium to face off against Edo Queens. Not sure what happened there, but Miracle Joseph stopped for a minute, allowed Edidiong to take control. Edidiong now finds the other substitute. The cross for Chinyere is too high for her to claim, and she heads the ball back, easily claimed by Ijoma. Amarachi, Pisabe shrugs off a man, and here comes Eunice Godwin now, allows the ball to run through. Eunice Godwin now, still Eunice Godwin, plays the ball into the center, but it goes out for a goal kick. I know Eunice Godwin to do better. We've seen a very dangerous player on the wings, but on this occasion, unable to really make that pass count for Edo Queens.
Well, I expected something better from Lady. She could have obviously done better. That was a very poor cross. But one thing we need to note is a synchronization between Peace Anthony Abe and Eunice Godwin. They seem to have this chemistry that has been working very well. And should it continue in such manner, we might soon be seeing the first goal from Edo Queens.
Looked to be pretty dicey there. Ijoma was not sure if she should come out to claim that. At the end, Sunday Blessing not able to clear that away before it could be claimed by the running attacker for Bayelsa Queens, Edidiong Etim. It wasn't done badly since her introduction into the game. Miracle Joseph finds Abdurrashid Mariam. Cross into the center, trying to find Eunice Godwin. Headed by Godwin. Claimed easily by Onye Okeke. Not a bad one there by Abdurrashid Mariam. Lovely touch and cross there. Playing on the left side of this attack. This Abbey occupying the attacking midfield position. She's coming on. Well, the former Edo Queens goalkeeper is currently on the turf. I'm not sure what the problem might be. He seems to be holding on to the back of her thigh. Might be an issue with the muscle. She's now been spoken to by the referee. Bayelsa Queens need to avoid might be employing some time-wasting tactics here as we approach. Already entered into the last 15 minutes of this game here. We're heading for a draw if things continue this way. Both sides unable to break the deadlock and put the ball in the back of the net. Domoka will be pleased at least to the draw to take that away from here. And Moses Aduku, we can clearly see not interested in ending this game without taking all 3 points. Put forward by Sunday Blessing, headed back by Pisabe to find Eunice Godwin. Eunice Godwin has to run past Adiremi. Cut off by Ajibala Blessing. Ball goes out for a throw-in for Edo Queens. Have to walk as quickly as possible now. The team in yellow. A throw there. Finds Eunice Godwin, who comes to claim it. Amarachi. Still Amarachi. Still Amarachi. As he plays the ball back to Sunday Blessing. Sunday Blessings crosses straight into the center and cleared out by Bayelsa Queens. Blessing tries to bring it down for Choma Olise. Now Chinyere, still Chinyere, returns it back to Ajibala Blessing. Not able to connect with our teammate there, Blessing. Nice one there. Choma Olise plays it forward now. Headed away by Jennifer Oliver. Bypassing the midfield a lot. Edo Queens. Exit of Mafishe Kafayat, I must say, as I somewhere affected that midfield area, yet to gain that control. And here comes Abdurrashid Miriam. She's pushed off the ball. Pushed off the ball there. Spotted by the referee, and it's going to be a yellow card issued there by the referee for that foul on Abdurrashid Mariam.
Yeah, Eden Love has been booked by the center referee of this encounter, and I have to give kudos to the defender right there, because she made the right decision to push Abdurrashid Mariam. Should she have left her, that could have been the opener, because she was making that precise run, driving into the box 18, but she just needed to stop her down. But here's another team. That's a dangerous position to concede a free kick with a team that has Suliat Abidin, who on several occasions have scored from a free kick. But the last time she took a set piece against Bayelsa Queens, she missed. That was at the Bayelsa Women Football Tournament, where she failed to score at the death of the final.
Suliat's been asked to take the ball back by the referee. Starting over this. Really sure we want to take this on directly on goal there. Suliat. Referee is blowing the whistle. Suliat shots! It looked to be going wide, if you ask me. But Onye Okeke will take no chances. She pushes it out for a corner kick for Edo Queens. Corners, I'm not too confident for. But Eunice Godwin is there. So is Miriam, and now joins Uruku Valentina. The ball comes in now. Valentina tried to head it. Still Valentina. She can get under control. Tried to pass it to Mariam. But the ball is cleared out. As a throw-in is won by Edo Queens of Shakirat Moshood. Amarachi takes it quickly to find Mariam. But Abdul Rashid's ball back to Mariam, to Amarachi. It's poor. It goes out for a throw-in. Another let-off. So many we've seen in this game. Poor touches, not enough weight on the ball. Indecisions ravaged this game so far, and that's why the scoreline still remains as it is here. Of course, not taking anything away from the fact that these two sides are soaked with quality players, as can be seen and evident from their standing in the league right now. Mary tries to release Eddie Young, but Miracle Joseph did well to get away from her now to find Abibat. Agbaji tried to fake the run there, but that was easily stopped by Ede Lovett. Suliat finds Abdul Rashid. Amarachi. Her pass is poor though, and easily cleared away by Bayelsa. Slow the tempo down, the Bayelsa team. Just looking to move gradually. Shingiri. Cleared away by Amarachi. Lovett claims it. Alakbade Zainab. Zainab finds Abiola Blessing. Chinyere. Now Rose Ekong. Back to Chinyere. Bayelsa Queens taking it easy. Spots the run of Eddie Young. The ball is crossed. There's nobody there though. And it is easily claimed by Ijoma Pisabe. The throw in for Bayelsa, as who now making the last two changes for the game. Olakbade Zainab to be stepped out and replaced by Evanis Tota.
It's Abiola Blessing, jersey number 15.
Abiola Blessing also stepping out.
Is Everett Tot.
Replaced, to be replaced by Evanis Tout. As a Bayelsa United, I believe now we'll be looking to ride out the last 5 minutes remaining in normal time here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Moses Aduku urging the side to push forward. Push forward. That's the instruction from the former Bayelsa Queens coach. We've got 5 minutes remaining in normal time. Sonny Blessing. Shot is all the way at Oyeye. Too far ahead of any Edo Queens player for them to claim. The goalkeeper goes to ground, of course, as a way to take some seconds off the remaining minutes that we have in this match. Chama Olise plays it back for Miracle Joseph. The shot poor, and Amarachi Obioma doesn't get her touch well, but the goalkeeper Ijoma Obioma able to. Referee calls a free kick against Edo Queens. Michael Joseph swings it in now. Eunice Gordon rises, but she misses it, and the ball will roll back once again to Onyeye Okeke, who once again displays the familiar trick of goalkeepers to lie on the floor and take out some time out of the remaining minutes here.
Well, Christopher, you call that a trick. I'll call that something why she's doing, because you've got less than 3 minutes on the clock, and you've got Edo Queens that has been attacking since the first 45 of this particular encounter. So it's time for her to waste the time, round down the clock, and demoralize players of Edo Queens in this one, as this is now seeming like a full-time draw. And over to legs, it could be Moses Aduko finding it hard to defeat the side we know as Bayelsa Queens.
Favor the go-go substitute. Josh Staff committed a foul, trying to stop Peace Abbey. Was trying to run, trying to find some space to run at goal. Is yet another free kick for Edo Queens. A little wonder by Bayelsa United are not afraid of conceding fouls around that area, and due to, I think, the height advantage that they have with their centre backs. Once again, doing well to clear the ball out from another free kick. The delivery from Miracle Joseph, only defining the head of a Bayelsa Queens player. And Miracle Joseph tried to run past Shakirat Mashoud there. I was stopped. Agbaji Abibat failed to control. Goes to ground, it's set for a penalty. The referee says no foul. Amarachi Obioma plays the ball straight back in. Kufoya for Abdul Rashid. Abdul Rashid now finds Eunice, but it's just behind her. She's unable to claim that one. Still in attack here, Miracle Joseph. Across his poor, however. Bayelsa Queens take their time. Chinyere able to find the ball here now. Bayelsa Queens looking to come forward now in this last minute. Now the ball from Eddie Levitt. Too far and goes all the way back to goalkeeper Ijoma. Waiting to see how many minutes to be added on in this second half. Amachi Obioma plays it long. Abibat concedes a foul on Michael Angela.
Wow, both players will be hoping the free kick goes away. As was seeing more substitutions being made in this game. 5 minutes has been added. Players of both sides are down. The scoreline still remains goalless. We just have to wait to see how things will pan out. Can there be a late minute goal in this one? I'll tell you, fans right here at the Ogbemudia Stadium, I'm not impressed with the display of Edo Queens. They had the opportunity to get the victory in the first half, but they were wasteful right in front of goal.
Substitution for Bayelsa United. Rose Ekong would switch away for Feintola Mabokanje. Bayelsa Queens taking their time to effect their change, as we are already into the 5 minutes of added time here in this match. Mabokanye now getting into the action. Played forward by Suliat. Abibat goes to ground looking for a penalty. Referee uninterested in that. Suliat battles hard. Ball played forward by Choma Olise now. Eunice Godwin can chase that. Unaware of where the ball was, Eunice. Choma Olise finds Suliat now. Suliat tries to find Peace Godwin. Doesn't get to her. Peace Abbey. Ball is cleared out by Eddie Lovett. And Eddie Duange team does well to create space for herself as the attack of Edo Queens crumbles there. Tagogo favor. Back to Eddie Lovett. Played up top. Stopped by Blessing, but only for Eddie Lovett team. And here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots. And Chinyere almost got one there for Bayelsa United at the In this last 5 minutes here, a shot was on target, but goalkeeper Ujema was able to cover. However, a touch on the ball only went off the bar and out for a corner kick for Bayelsa United, who look to want to steal a victory here at the Ogbemudia Stadium in the last minutes.
And interestingly, Christopher, that seems to be the first clear-cut chance for Bayelsa Quincy this encounter. They were saved by the crossbar, and they will now have to hope on the log that they have been saved right now as the corner kick is quickly taken.
The poor one here, but Kufa for Chinyere. Referee adjudged that there was a pull there by the Bayelsa Queen striker, who has shown how dangerous she is. Trying to find something in this last one. A poor touch there by Chama Olise gives it away back to Bayelsa Queens. Now Kufayat Suliat right up, plays it forward, headed away by Michael Angela. Suliat controls. Chama Olise plays it forward, but it's behind. And goalkeeper Onyeyo KK claimed that one for Bayelsa Queens. Already in the 94th minute, just about 1 minute remaining here, as Abdul Rashid is caught napping, and Chomali concedes a foul on Shakirat Moshood. Tagogo Favor is standing over this now for Bayelsa Queens. I'm going to leave it for Oliver Jennifer to take. Bayelsa Queens opportunity to steal something in this last minute. It's just a few seconds remaining in this added time here. Tagogo Favor plays it straight, but it is away and out. A goal kick for Edo Queens, which will be taken very quickly now to Miracle Joseph. They just got one more chance to try to make something happen. And that doesn't look likely, as that ball has gone out for a throw-in. Yet another throw-in again. Heading for a draw now, I must say here. Already 95 minutes on the clock. Both sides now waiting for the referee's whistle. Throwing for Bayelsa United. Ede Lovett plays the ball forward, headed by Uruku Valentina. Michael Joseph tries to make something happen, tries to release Abibat Agbaji. The ball goes out for a throw-in. Referee still allows play to continue. Abibat Agbaji. Play back to Miracle Joseph. Who crosses it down. Eunice Gavin is there. Falls for Suliat. Suliat shots! And with a last chance to give Edo Queens the lead here and the win, the shot from Suliat is way over the bar and goes out for a goal kick.
Well, I think it might be all over for Edo Queens right here at this Ogbemudia Stadium. Time wasting at its finest from Bayelsa Queens, getting a point away from home on the road. He's won. Their players are cheerfully celebrating. Wow, what a game, Christopher.
What a game it was. Match day 8 over here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Bayelsa Queens maintain their second position, earning a draw here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. After a nil match here, both sides failing to score. Edo Queens, of course, more disappointed by their inability to get a victory at home. The match ends, both sides unable to get any goal here. 0-0 it ends here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. And that's the end of the action here. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
We'll return back home on the 28th of February. Edo Queens get to play here at the time of Ogbemudia Stadium once again. Till then, thank you for joining us. Keep supporting the club. My name is Christopher Otawfa. I'll be doing this with Bolaji Jokonola. Enjoy the rest of the Valentine's Day. Sunday Blessing still comes forward here. Lovely dummy away. Kafaya tries to play one for Agbaji. There's still there. Titilayo now. Good for Agbaji. They can get it over the wall. Gives it for Suliat over the wall. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off for Sigwa Goodness. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off for Sigwa Goodness. Pisabe, newly introduced there, trying to dribble her way past. Will clear that away before it could be claimed by Rashid Mariam. Cross into the center, trying to find Eunice Godwin. Headed by Godwin. Yeah, yet to gain that control, and here comes Rashid Mariam. She's pushed off the ball. Referee's blown the whistle. Suliat shots. It looked to be going wide. Referee's blown the whistle. Suliat shots. It looked to be going wide, and here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots, and here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots, and Michael Joseph crosses it down. Eunice Godwin is there. Falls for Suliat. Suliat shots. Sunday Blessing still comes forward here. Lovely dummy away. Kafaya tries to play one for Agbaji. There's still there. Titilayo now. Good for Agbaji. They can get it over the wall. Gives it for Suliat over the wall. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off for Sigwa Goodness. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off for Sigwa Goodness. Pisabe, newly introduced there, trying to dribble her way past. Will clear that away before it could be claimed by Rashid Mariam. Cross into the center, trying to find Eunice Godwin. Headed by Godwin. Yeah, yet to gain that control, and here comes Rashid Mariam. She's pushed off the ball. Referee's blown the whistle. Suliat shots. It looked to be going wide. Referee's blown the whistle. Suliat shots. It looked to be going wide, and here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots, and here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots, and Michael Joseph crosses it down. Eunice Godwin is there. Falls for Suliat. Suliat shots. Sunday Blessing still comes forward here. Lovely dummy away. Kafaya tries to play one for Agbaji. There's still there. Titilayo now. Good for Agbaji. They can get it over the wall. Gives it for Suliat over the wall. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off for Sigwa Goodness. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off for Sigwa Goodness. Pisabe, newly introduced there, trying to dribble her way past. Will clear that away before it could be claimed by Rashid Mariam. Cross into the center, trying to find Eunice Godwin. Headed by Godwin. area yet to gain that control, and here comes Abdurrashid Miriam. She's pushed off the ball. Referee is blown the whistle. Suliat shots. It looked to be going wide. Referee is blown the whistle. Suliat shots. It looked to be going wide, and here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots, and here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots, and Michael Joseph crosses it down. Eunice Gavin is there. Falls for Suliat. Suliat shots. Sunday Blessed still comes forward here. Lovely dummy away. Kafaya tries to play one for Agbaji. Ball still there. Titilayo now. Go for Agbaji. They can get it over the wall. Gives it for Suliat over the wall. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off for Sigwa Goodness. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off for Sigwa Goodness. Pesabe, newly introduced, trying to dribble her way past. Will clear that away before it could be claimed by Rashid Mariam. Cross into the center, trying to find Eunice Godwin. Headed by Godwin. Area yet to gain that control, and here comes Abdurrashid Miriam. She's pushed off the ball. Referee is blown the whistle. Suliat shots. It looked to be going wide. Referee is blown the whistle. Suliat shots. It looked to be going wide, and here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots, and here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots, and Michael Joseph crosses it down. Eunice Gavin is there. Falls for Suliat. Suliat shots. Sunday Blessed still comes forward here. Lovely dummy away. Kafaya tries to play one for Agbaji. Ball still there. Titilayo now. Go for Agbaji. They can get it over the wall. Gives it for Suliat over the wall. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off for Sigwa Goodness. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off for Sigwa Goodness. Pesabe, newly introduced, trying to dribble her way past. Will clear that away before it could be claimed by Rashid Mariam. Cross into the center, trying to find Eunice Godwin. Headed by Godwin. Area yet to gain that control, and here comes Abdurrashid Miriam. She's pushed off the ball. Referee is blown the whistle. Suliat shots. It looked to be going wide. Referee is blown the whistle. Suliat shots. It looked to be going wide, and here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots, and here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots, and Michael Joseph crosses it down. Eunice Gavin is there. Falls for Suliat. Suliat shots. Sunday Blessed still comes forward here. Lovely dummy away. Kafaya tries to play one for Agbaji. Ball still there. Titilayo now. Go for Agbaji. They can get it over the wall. Gives it for Suliat over the wall. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off for Sigwa Goodness. Swung in by Miracle Joseph to the center. Headed. Came off for Sigwa Goodness. Pesabe, newly introduced, trying to dribble her way past. Will clear that away before it could be claimed by Rashid Mariam. Cross into the center, trying to find Eunice Godwin. Headed by Godwin. Area yet to gain that control, and here comes Abdul Rashid Mariam. She's pushed off the ball. Referee's blown the whistle. Suliat shots. It looked to be going wide. Referee's blown the whistle. Suliat shots. It looked to be going wide, and here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots, and here comes Bayelsa Queens now. Chinyere takes the shots, and Uncle Joseph crosses it down. Eunice Godwin is there. Falls for Suliat. Suliat shots. Sunday Blessed still comes forward here. Lovely dummy away. Kafaya tries to play one for Agbaji. Ball still there. Titilayo now. Go for Agbaji. They can get it over the wall. Leaves it for Suliat over the wall. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in. Hits the ball. It's still there. Now just awaiting the referee's whistle. Miracle Joseph calls it in.